here we have a Miller integrated motorhome, which I'm going to guess is manufactured in Italy. It's called the M-Liner 1, and I'm going to take you through it. Right, so this thing here, it's from 90, okay, there you got the price, 96,000 euros. Okay, right, so what's it got? It's got a bed up there. It's got a sign on the table which tells us that it's home. L-shaped sitting arrangement. We've got a chair here. Over here we'll find that there's a door in this side, so you can get out and fill up with fuel if you want to. Looking towards the back, I do quite like the indirect lighting in here. We've got a fat fridge here. Oops, sorry, I hit myself. And down here we've got one of the largest freezers you like to see in a motorhome at this price range. I have seen those in other vehicles though. Over here we've got Thetford oven, or grill I should say, sorry. We've got here 2 burners from Dometic, and we've got a sink in here with this rather curious arrangement. This thing at the back here comes out, and then the drainage is behind it. Storage here. One drainage point in here. If I open this here, toilet, there's a mirror, sink. Okay, here, I mean, cross camp. I thought that was Hymer. Don't know. Maybe they made too many mattresses or something. I don't know. Under here, let's have a look under the bed. Note that this will here now come up. Ooh. And you got all this storage below. I open it from this side as well. Under here there's the boiler. Put this down if I can. Oh, ladies want to talk. Let her talk and I'll... So this will obviously there'll be a plate to put in here, so you can make a really good big bed. I'm standing on this step, and my back is slightly crooked, which I think is unfortunate. Window at either side. There's a curtain above. All right, we'll have a look down here. A little bit of storage there. I don't think that in a vehicle at this price level there should be that, because that has to be raised because of the shower there. Okay, this will close like this, and this of course will close as well like that. I'll have a walk around, then I'll give you my opinion. So we've got doors at either side which are quite large. We saw them from inside. Here the main door has got a window, it's got a bin to keep the dog's lead in. Let's have a walk around here, have a look at this, and as you can see, door there, and if I come to the back, gas, And here we've got access to the rear, very clever. Got the outdoor stuff is actually held in place via straps, and as you saw earlier, there is access to the garage from that side, but not the other way. And there is your Truma dump valve for the water, lashing straps on the floor. Liner 1. Right, so this is my opinion, is that that is a cheap vehicle masquerading as a more expensive one. There's a number of things I just don't like in that at all. If you're going to get an integrated vehicle, I mean, you can get an integrated vehicle from a brand such as Showson behind me for the same money. So obviously this company's one, it uses private label manufacturers to do it. So a private label manufacturer manufacture for anybody who wants the label. So normally you associate this with things like cheaper products which you buy in supermarkets. This is a private label manufacturer, and I can see for me it just, you know, if it was 20,000 euros cheaper, then okay, maybe that'd be all right. See, these models here aren't so bad. This New York or the Toronto, this overcab or the semi-integrated. But for this, I think it's, in my opinion, it's overpriced for what it is. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you found it interesting. I upload every day at 21:15. I'm also starting uploading shorter videos at 1800 hours. So if you want to see something a bit shorter, that's places I've been to, quick walkthrough videos and the likes. I come here to Caravan Salon Düsseldorf every year, and I go to CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart as well, so I think I'm more or less au fait with what's happening. I've been living in a motorhome since 2011. Of course I have to work in it as well, but anyway, good. So from me here, Düsseldorf, thanks very much for watching. All the best. Bye for now.
Guten Morgen, liebe Aussteller und Besucher. Herzlich willkommen zum 8. Tag des Carado und Sunlight Düsseldorf. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen informativen Besuch sowie einen angenehmen und erfolgreichen Messetag. Good morning, dear exhibitors and visitors. Welcome to the 8th day of Carado and Sunlight Düsseldorf. We wish you an informative visit as well as a successful and pleasant day at the fair. Bonjour, chers exposants et visiteurs. Bienvenue au 8e jour du Carado and Sunlight Düsseldorf. Nous vous souhaitons une visite informative et une bonne journée couronnée des excès à la voile. Buongiorno cari espositori e visitatori. Benvenuti all'8º giorno del Carado and Sunlight Düsseldorf. Vi auguriamo una visita informativa ed un piacevole giorno pieno di successo alla fiera. Guten Morgen, beste Exposanten und Besuchers. Hartelijk welkom op de 8e dag van de Carado and Sunlight Düsseldorf. Wij wensen u een informatief bezoek evenals een aangename en succesrijke Berthsdag.